I was listening to this podcast. I was going to recommend it to you, but I totally forgot. It's called A Diary of a CEO. And he interviewed this man who created Pret. Have you heard of Pret?
No.
What, Pret a Manger?
Yeah, Pret a Manger. It's kind of like a healthier McDonald's in the UK. It started in the UK. And they have like hundreds of outlets, right? And this guy, when he created it, he always said that actually I don't care about the numbers. And I know people are going to hate me for this because I work with a lot of finance people and they say the numbers matter. But he says that I want to make the people that work for me feel as if they're working for the business. So the structure of Pret, right, is they sell sandwiches and coffee. It's damn simple. Like everybody can sell sandwiches and coffee if you think about it. Like if you pitch that idea to any investor, the guy will be like, bro, it's been done.
It's done and
Clearly.
Right? Like clearly, right? And this guy is like, no, my concept is very simple. I want to sell sandwiches and coffee, but I only serve fresh sandwiches and coffee. And the sandwiches that are made on that day will only be served that day. If it's not sold by 8 p.m. that day, everything goes to charity. I don't care. Everything goes to charity. Next day, it will come for that day. And they're like, bro, this is a loss. We're going to lose money doing this. He's like, I don't care. Because if I were to do this, people would feel empowered when they make the sandwiches. And if you make those sandwiches for that day only, you know you're delivering the best possible quality, including coffee or whatever, you know. And he not only that, he even one-up himself, right? He said, whoever works in that outlet, right, you're allowed to give per person, let's say 3 of us are working in that place, each person is allowed 10 to 15 free items a day. That means you can give it to someone. You just have to register in the till only. Like today I gave away a free sandwich. Because if the guy is feeling like, let's say a customer come in, right, he feels like shit, right? You're like, bro, why the long face lah? It's like, no, I just got laid off. You know what, just take a sandwich lah.
Wow.
Oh, that's damn smart.
That's fun.
Then he's like, I know it's a loss, but I've built such a strong fucking community at that place, right?
Yep.
That person will forever come back to that place.
Yeah, man.
Open hundreds of outlets. Open in New York. Open in Singapore.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they're in Singapore too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pret MRJ is in Singapore.
Oh.
And I'm just like, damn, this guy is fucking brilliant, bro. And when I was
building a culture.
yeah, he said,
it's building a
I just
culture.
want you to love people. And when you fight for like a certain thing that you believe in, that you know is good lah.
Yes.
Like this podcast, I feel like we have these conversations so people know about these stories.
Yep.
They know about information. They can take it, and if they don't want to take it, it's up to them. But if you have good intentions, it will always return.
Yes.
And I feel like that element is missing a lot in Malaysia.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, because people always try to empower their employees, but they're not very empowered. It's so sad.
Empowered with numbers.
Yeah,
True.
it's so.
But numbers is very frustrating because it's when you see like when MCO hits, right? And then the numbers
Then it matters.
then it's like, oh shit, you know, like but okay. Speaking of like you do it because you love people. This one I have a story. And this is how I kind of like give a tagline to myself. Yeah, I say, okay, barista for life. It's because of this incident. This one incident that happened. So I was still in Starbucks. It was early morning. I still remember. So I was working the shift, and then usually because back then I was a junior, I haven't yet promoted. So when I was a junior, there was always be a supervisor that opens the store together with me. So it so happened that morning, the supervisor decided I don't know where she go toilet or something like that. So I was managing the bar all by myself, and then this Ang Mo came in. You know, Berjaya Times Square office, you know, a lot of people in and out. So he came. And he was looking like really just long face and moody and all. So he decided to sit in front of the couch. Then I greet him as per normal Starbucks employee. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. Then he looked at me, he was like, and then I'm like, okay, shit. Like, that's awkward, never mind. So he sit down, he take a seat at the couch. He's sitting there. Then something hit my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make him an Americano. I'm going to make him the big cup one. Why? Because I kind of felt like he's having a bad day lah. Probably give him a cup of coffee, you know. And Ang Mo usually drink Americano. By then I kind of like already you have served a lot of people. Yeah, you're like you kind of like okay, you know, like normally Ang Mo's drink Americano hot.
Is it because it's American?
That is how the word came about, bro. Yeah, like Americano is like because of World War II. World War II, Americans they went to Italy for war, and then they kind of felt like the local espresso too gao, so they put water in, diluted, then they named it Americano.
Wow. Suspectism right
Oh,
there.
that
Yeah,
is
shit.
insane.
It's a fun fact, bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Piccolo is because of Dragon Ball.
Wait.
No, I'm joking. No. Okay.
So
you're saying.
yeah. So I decided to make him the cup of coffee. Then I bring it over to the table. And I was like, "Hi, sir. Notice that you seems like you're having a bad day and all. But it's all right. Here is a cup of coffee. It's on me. I hope it makes your day well. Feel free to reach out to me. I'll be at the bar.
Oh, you make him a free coffee, ah?
Yeah, make it a free coffee.
That's your-
Even try at Starbucks, bro.
Gee, bro. Next time I'll go
Shit,
inside
man.
coffee shop, I'm gonna look damn upset.
You're gonna,
Hopefully I get free coffee,
Hopefully, lah. Huh?
Yeah.
If anyone will give you customer service, bro.
Yeah, I'll wait for that. lah.
So I do that, and then the guy looked up to me, and then he was crying. He was crying. He was dropping tears, and then he was crying. And then he was like, and then he word for word, this like real thing. He was like, "Son, thank you for this because I just got laid off this morning."
Oh my god.
I mean, not cool, but okay.
And he was like, I love the way you smile. Please maintain the kindness."
Damn.
And then I walk away, I myself, and then on the way back to the bar, I was like crying, I was like, oh shit, what just happened? And then it got to hit me. It hit me in the sense that I realized this is how, in a way, influential or powerful this beverage is.
What the
I don't
I
think it
can
was-
connect to people
via the drink?
via the drink. Like, I don't know you, but you see how the way we have conversed?
Yeah.
It's like we have known each other for like 10 years.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like so comfortable.
Yeah.
But if not because of this cup of coffee, I wouldn't sit down with you. Like, you don't see accountants sitting down with accountants and kind of like, hey, let's check out the P&L. How's your calculations lately? Let's get a
Balance or
calculator
not?
throw down. Okay,
Balance or not?
bro, it's not it doesn't happen. But we can sit down like, bro, you drink Zeus coffee? Yeah, bro, I love it, bro. Like, okay. Hey, bro, I tell you what, JWC better. Hey, shh. So kind of thing. So that is that. Then I realized that, so through a cup of coffee, I can make someone's day better. Then I since then I tell myself, whatever happens, barista for life. Yeah, like that is how I can believe that even though despite I take the ditch in pay, I can still make it over because I can always rebuild a community.
That's true.
Love.
Yeah, and that is how I make the switch from my previous employment to current. My mindset is that, that I can always rebuild a community because I know that I can gauge someone through
This-
kindness and customer service. I don't need numbers to prove anything. Because the numbers is only there. It doesn't give you anything. But if you really want to excel in the food and beverage industry, you need to love people and you need to know that you are connecting through this, it's not a trade.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm trading something with you, like, no, it's not. It's this.
It's also a connecting point, right? If you think about it, food and drink, it's like, I think it's like deep in the recesses of our mind, right? Like caveman type of thing. If you were to bump in another community and then you
share food,
you
right?
share food, right? Like let's say
Yeah.
agriculturally also. Like the guy has rice and you have vegetables and that shit, then we let's trade.
Yeah, that's trade. Like,
And then you feel as if I can trust. And then there is this bond. And I think that's
Yes.
kind
I
of
thought
what
it was gold though.
I mean, either way, lah. But like, I think it's the act, right? It's the
Yes.
act of the trade, right? Then you feel as if you can trust.